Okay, one of the things I feel I have struggled to figure out how to address, and I've gotten so much better at this, but I struggled for years, was biased comments in the workplace. I work in a pretty male-dominated environment, and oftentimes there are comments said to either myself, more when I was a junior, now I'm more of a senior person, or to women that are in the workplace around me that are inappropriate. And not always, I'm not talking specifically about sexual harassment or sexually inappropriate comments, but just biased comments, sexist comments, racist comments, just comments against people and groups that are marginalized that should not be said. And one of the biggest things that I've learned to do as someone who wants to be an ally, and someone who wants to be somebody who speaks up and upspeaks, is to say, can you repeat that? So if you hear someone say something like, oh, we shouldn't offer this job to her because she's going to have a baby, and you know it's wrong, and you kind of get that pit in your stomach, just say, can you say that again? I'm curious about that statement. And that will give the person an opportunity to either recognize their biased statement and apologize, or open up a discussion and a teaching moment. And here's the thing, sometimes in the moment you just freeze and you don't say anything. And then, I don't know if this happens to you, but then later you go home and you're thinking about it the next day and you're like, gosh, I'm so mad at myself. Why didn't I say something? Why didn't I respond? Why didn't I speak up? This is what a good friend of mine told me, who does a lot of this work. She said, it's never too late. It's never too late. You can email the person and say, you said something the other day that I'm really curious about it. What did you mean when you said this? Or you said something that made me uncomfortable. What did you mean when you said this? Open the door and call it out the next day or even the next week when you see the person next. Be brave, be courageous. We don't want to let biased comments just be stated in front of us. And oftentimes the person may not even know that they're saying something that is biased. And this gives everybody in the audience a time to learn from you calling it out. I hope you like these videos. If you do, make sure you subscribe to this channel and go to becomebraveenough.com. Sign up for my Friday newsletter. I do a little Friday newsletter where I give you some encouragement and a Friday blog, and I think you'll like it if you like this video. Go to becomebraveenough.com and sign up today.